So you've got a WooCommerce store, and you're always on the lookout for ways to get that average order value up, right? Well, today we're going to dive into a super simple but really powerful tool for exactly that, the free shipping progress bar. We'll walk through, step by step, how to set it up to get your customers excited and make shopping on your site way more fun.
Because this is the feeling we want to create for our customers. We want to turn a simple checkout into a little celebration. This tool transforms qualifying for free shipping into this awesome, rewarding moment. And trust me, that little bit of joy can make a huge difference in how people feel about your brand.
We're starting with the absolute core setup. And I'm not kidding, you can get the basics up and running in about 60 seconds. We're just focusing on what it takes to get it live on your site right now.
You just click to add a new block or widget, type in free shipping progress bar, and pop it right onto your page. It's really designed to be that easy.
Okay, now listen up, because this part is super important. This is the most critical setting of all, the free shipping threshold. This number absolutely has to match the minimum amount for free shipping that you've already set up in your WooCommerce shipping zones. So if you offer free shipping at $50, you have to put 50 in this box. The entire logic of the bar depends on this one number being correct.
Next up, your messages. And here's where the real power is, using placeholders to make them dynamic. The remaining amount placeholder is just fantastic. It personalizes everything. It doesn't just say, hey, spend more. It tells the customer exactly how much more they need to spend. That kind of clarity, it's incredibly motivating.
All right, we've got the foundation laid. Now let's talk about making this thing look like it actually belongs on your site. The style options are where you get to match the design to your store's branding so it looks totally seamless and professional.
You have total control over the look and feel here. You want to make it a big, bold bar they can't possibly miss? Or maybe something a little more subtle. You can adjust the height, want that modern rounded corner look, or something sharp and classic. Just change the roundness. And of course, you can set the background and fill colors to perfectly match your brand's palette.
Here is a super simple but really effective trick. Animated stripes. It's just one click, and you get this subtle motion effect. See, our eyes are just naturally drawn to movement, so this little animation helps keep the customer's attention focused on their goal, which is hitting that free shipping threshold.
Okay, now we get to my favorite part. This is where we go beyond just a simple bar and we step into the world of gamification. These next features are all about making that journey to free shipping feel less like a chore and more like a fun, rewarding game you actually want to win.
So by flipping on what's called engagement mode, you unlock a handful of features that all work together. We've got color progression, progress markers, intensity scaling, and of course, the grand finale, a celebration. Let's see how each one adds a little something special to the experience.
First up is color progression. This is such a powerful psychological cue, it's basically like a traffic light for shopping. The bar can start out red when the cart value is low, then shift to a hopeful yellow as they get closer, and finally turn that satisfying green when they hit the goal. It's a universal signal for go and success.
Next, we can add these little progress markers. You can have them pop up at milestones like 25%, 50%, and 75% of the way there. This is genius because it breaks down a big goal, like $100, into smaller, bite-sized chunks. It celebrates the small wins, and that keeps motivation incredibly high. And to go right along with those markers, you can set up these encouraging little messages that appear at those same percentages. Simple things, like you're on your way or almost there. It's like having a tiny virtual cheerleader on your site, nudging the customer toward the finish line. And for the big finish, the celebration. When your customer spends that last dollar to qualify for free shipping, you can trigger a fun animation like confetti or fireworks. It's just a small moment of delight, but it creates this really positive emotional connection with your brand. It's memorable. So where should you put this thing? For maximum impact, I've got 3 top spots for you. Number 1, in your site header, so it's always visible no matter where they are. Number 2, on the cart page itself, as that final little nudge before they check out. And number 3, on your individual product pages, to encourage them to add that one extra item to their cart. And there you go, a fully customized, super engaging progress bar that doesn't just look great, it actively works to increase your sales. So the only question left is, how are you going to use it to celebrate your customer's next order? Thanks for joining this explainer.